This is it. Opening day. The regular season is set to begin, and we're thrilled to bring you all the live action right here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the New York Knicks. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll head out on the road to face the 76ers in Philadelphia. And then on Friday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against Los Angeles, that's one to mark on the schedule. It's their 5th game of the year, and we should start to see their lineups get sorted out.
We're set to open the new season, a day of cautious optimism for a whole lot of teams.
Well, hope is eternal at this point in the season for every franchise, Kevin. But you're right. For most teams, the big hope in any new season is that they've somehow taken a step forward in the offseason and not gone backward.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Oladipo got it. Good job in the low post.
Excellent concentration from Oladipo. Even when you get physical with him, he figures out a way to convert.
Outside Anthony. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Steven Adams picks one up.
That is how you finish.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night here.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Here's Westbrook. It's rebounded by Porzingis. To the paint. Here's Rose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a three-point game. Joakim Noah grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Rose kicks it to Noah. It's stolen by Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Westbrook. Porzingis with the block.
And the first thing that stands out about Porzingis, the length, right? Blocking shots comes naturally.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Robertson with it. Working on Rose. The shot's good from Robertson.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Porzingis with a screen on Westbrook. Porzingis kicks to Anthony. Back to Porzingis. Sabonis grabs the board. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Westbrook against Anthony. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness. What a move.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Rose. Anthony's got 5.
Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Collison's checked in for the Thunder. And New York with a change here, too. Hernan Gomez is checked in. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Now, here's Oladipo. Pass to Westbrook. Second chance shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Rose.
You know, people marvel at the explosiveness of Westbrook for good reason, but he also is pretty crafty. This guy he's got some tricks too.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great, not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Boy, the passion Westbrook plays with is infectious. He plays hard every second he's out on the court.
And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Rose kicks to Anthony. It's rebounded by Robertson. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Pulls it from the elbow. And Westbrook gets it to go. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
Outside Anthony. Takes it inside.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they didn't want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3. And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Knicks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Adams.
Second team foul. Shooting for New York.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. Good shot.
Line for 1.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's Oladipo. The rebound by Noah. It's stolen by Oladipo. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way. Count it. Oladipo's got his second basket of the game.
And Oladipo really clever at how he leaks out. I mean, seeing the court extremely well and creating an easy opportunity for himself thanks to that speed and recognition.
Shots good by Anthony.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Morrow. Noah with the block.
Defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Pass to Robertson. Oladipo outside. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Vujicic. Baseline jumper. And the shot falls short this time. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Trailing by 2. Count that bucket. Westbrook's got his third basket of the night right there.
You know, Russ's aggressive attitude, always in attack mode, simply invites contact.
Outside Anthony. Lets it go with a three. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Brewer. Back to Payne. Morrow finds Payne. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. On the wing, Brewer. Shot clock at 5. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And over the last decade, we've seen the pace of play increase steadily. Clark, why are teams now looking to push the tempo?
You know, that's a good question, Kevin. I mean, we know that early offense usually is more efficient. And maybe we should ask why teams weren't doing it sooner. But I like the idea of attacking early because, again, you typically get higher quality shots that way.
He's off on the first. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Washington's checked in. Cook is checked in for the Knicks. Good on the second free throw. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Jennings. Back to Porzingis. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And this matchup with the Knicks, hard to believe, just the first game of the NBA's 82-game regular season.
And it was a matchup you thought they would have cruised through, but they actually dropped a game in this series last year.
You know, it was 1-1 split from two teams on the opposite side of the standings. You know, as we've said many times, anything can happen when you play out of conference.
Parker's checked in for the Thunder. Payne passes to Morrow. Now here's Parker. Wants to get it to Collison and does. Over Porzingis. Collison, no good. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Jennings. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And, you know, for a bite-sized guy, Jennings feels comfortable getting busy inside. That's a bit ironic, but I like his confidence and his aggressiveness inside.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Lucas is checked in for the Thunder. Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding teams. Number 1, the Thunder.
They had such a strong presence in the paint, just a physical team. They dominated the interior in terms of rebounding.
Payne kicks to Lucas. And he banks in the layup. Lucas has got his first points of the night.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Screen by Porzingis. Unloads from 9. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Porzingis has got the lead up to 3 now for the Knicks. Dane looking around. Inside. And finished off by Collison.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Count that one.
Even though he's slight of build, Porzingis knows how to absorb contact. Excellent concentration from the young fella there.
Back to Payne. Porzingis with the block, and he gets it back. Collison hits it despite the hand. Great, strong finish, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Porzingis, and this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Thunder with some changes. Adams comes in for Sabonis, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Lucas. Joakim Noah is checked in for New York. Anthony comes in for Harris. That one drops. He ties it up. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside Jennings. The 3 from Anthony. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right up with that shot.
Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Jennings. Noah with the block. Jennings kicks it to Noah. Anthony in the corner. Puts it up from 12. Westbrook pulls it in. Under trailing by 3. Pass to Collison. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one's good, Anthony. Anthony's got 15.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Westbrook. That one goes in.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Anthony in the corner. It's back to Jennings. Clock at 6. Hernan Gomez with a screen on Westbrook. Goes back up. Hernan Gomez, no good.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
New York leading by 3. Noah with a screen for Anthony. Down low. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And here's a look at some stats for Westbrook. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 23 points a game last year, 10 assists and 8 rebounds. And you look at his gaudy steal numbers. Defensively, he makes his presence felt on every possession.
And you know what I like about it is he gets great position, then uses those quick, strong mitts of his to rip the ball out of there.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A different look for Oklahoma City. Sabonis, he's checked in for Collison. Andre Robertson comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Oladipo in for Cameron Payne. Then for the Knicks, Porzingis is checked in for Hernan Gomez. Vujacic comes in for Justin Holiday. And it's Rose in for Brandon Jennings. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Porzingis.
Well, he is so tough.
And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now.
The play is under NBA rules.
To the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one drops.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Anthony with the screen on Westbrook. Fires the three. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Rose. Anthony's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Westbrook against Rose. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And they were in the top 10 in blocks. That was the core element of their squad, keeping bodies in the paint and preventing those easy buckets.
And going back to their success at the free throw line last season, GA, best in the league. It helped them finish off a lot of close games. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Noah with a screen on Westbrook. Anthony in the corner. No good on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Westbrook against Rose. Pass to Anthony. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 6 assists here tonight. Now here's Westbrook, covered by Vujacic. Driving to the basket.
Dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the New York Knicks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll return shortly.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Rooms, please. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the discipline.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Their offense is running like a machine there, Shaq. I mean, they're making calculated decisions, kind of like all of those degrees you have. Calculated degrees, very consistent approach, man. I'm telling you, man, just like you.
Yeah, you can't speed them up or slow them down.
Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
Checking out New York. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 1-point game. Sabonis sets the pick for Westbrook. To the middle. For the lead. The Knicks pull it in. Right side Rose. Here's Anthony. Pass to Porzingis. Anthony. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Anthony wanted to see that play finish the right way. Good job on the offensive glass.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Outside Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Knicks shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
Pass to Rose. Here's Porzingis. Here's Anthony. Another shot, and it's Porzingis getting it to go. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Well, the potential as a rebounder for Porzingis on display. I just think he needs to get a little stronger and be more consistent in pursuing the ball.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Russell Westbrook is second.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
Thunder trailing by 3. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
To the inside. Anthony, the pass to Vujacic. Noah with a screen for Anthony. Out to Porzingis. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Robertson. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. The Thunder with another miss.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments.
And Anthony gets double teamed. Porzingis sets the pick for Anthony. Shot clock at 3. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
Yeah, the defenses are going to come at Porzingis hard inside, but he stays strong there.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Porzingis.
And it's pretty evident that Porzingis is unique. Has a nice all-around game and the potential to be a force for years to come.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Oladipo. The three-pointer no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Right side Rose. That shot off. Adams, some nice D. Here's Oladipo. He's got 7. Pass to Westbrook. Porzingis with the block, and he stays with it. And it's Westbrook missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Anthony. The Thunder pull it in. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Oladipo outside. No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Outside Rose. Pass to Anthony. Fires for three. Anthony missing again.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Adams. Henderson comes in for Sabonis. Anthony Morrow's checked in for Robertson. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And here are the Knicks now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Outside Jennings. Pass to Rose. Three-pointer on the way. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 4th assist in this one. Oladipo outside. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here.
First team foul. Substitution for your Thunder, Ewing Conley.
There's 57 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Conley finds Payne. Back to Conley. And here's Payne. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. No good that time.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Rose gets a wide open look. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Morrow. He's covered by Rose. Ewing dishes to Payne. It's good.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Rose with the ball. 7 points in the game. Outside Jennings. Here's Hernan Gomez. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Knicks lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And it's Jennings with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. 3-point lead. Yes, that goes in. Jennings has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Knicks.
No easy task to stick with Jennings in these screen and roll sets. He can hurt you in a lot of ways when he's playing pick and roll basketball.
Rejected by Jennings.
Stiff arming that shooter. Excellent effort.
Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. And a missed layup. Oklahoma City shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. From deep, Morrow connects from 3-point range. Morrow's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 4th quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Outside Holiday. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Brewer. Six on the shot clock. Nice move. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
How about that one? Able to maintain maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Ewing's checked in for Henderson. The Knicks also changing it up. Terry comes in for Duncan. And Cook subbed in for Morris. And the free throw, no good. New York leading by 3. Jennings taking his time here. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
The shrewdness of Jennings, really hard to defend against. I mean, he's magnificent at drawing contact and getting the shots to go down through contact.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Davis is checked in for Terry. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Cook. Well, Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. And New York making a change here. Rangers checked in.
Number 40, Ed Ranger.
Westbrook against Jennings. Pass to Ewing. Westbrook kicks to Payne. 4 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Ewing misses. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Anthony down low. The Thunder pull it in. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And Brandon Jennings gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Collison. Sabonis comes in for Ewing. Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Victor Oladipo in for Payne. Here's Oladipo. Pass to Adams. Vujacic grabs the miss. The Knicks leading by 5. Some nice passing by New York here. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Porzingis with authority. I think he'd like throwing that one down.
Now here's Oladipo. Covered by Vujacic. Screen by Sabonis. Here's Oladipo. The kick out to Westbrook. Buries the long-range jumper. Westbrook's got 20.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
Anthony with the screen on Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Uncovered. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Thunder trailing by 6. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, you score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Oladipo. Great defense that time from Noah.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Count it.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best, an attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
Now, here's Oladipo, covered by Vujacic. Here's Westbrook. The kick out to Sabonis. Oladipo outside, fires the 3, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Porzingis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Rose looking around. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Oladipo right side. Adams. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. No good on that one. Great defense that time from Noah. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now it's a 10-point Knicks lead.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for New York.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
The stats tell us that the winner of the first game is a big favorite to come out on top in the overall series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Carmelo Anthony.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.